Maria Kallastu. I am an artist, a producer, singer-songwriter from Estonia, Tallinn. And yeah, I've been producing and writing music for the last like 4 to 5 years, been releasing music for the last few years, but have done a lot of different music throughout my whole life, from like classical to band music, and yeah, kind of found my place, my home in like the pop, R&B, electronic genre. I feel like it's kind of like my calling. I feel most myself. I feel just like most alive doing music, basically. So yeah, that's why I decided to try to make it as a professional. Right now, I'm just at an age where I feel like I'm kind of very reflective, kind of introspective. Maybe in the future I'll kind of change the perspective and kind of look outside at the world and write about what I see outside. But right now it's very like what's going on inside my head. But I feel like a lot of people can relate to the thoughts that I have. I was in Tallinn last year. That was like my debut as like a solo artist. I have been to showcase festivals with like bands and stuff, but as a solo artist, I'm pretty like new to the festival scene. Everything is like kind of high speed. There's a lot going on. It's like very kind of stimulating. And I really like that sort of thing. I think it's really fun for me. And yeah, last year was an absolute blast. I met so many amazing musicians, got to kind of get to know the Estonian musicians more, met some amazing musicians from abroad. So just kind of everyone coming together and enjoying the music and the fun. It's like really nice. They made like a playlist, like a Tallinn Music Week playlist on Spotify, and I browsed it, and like three kind of artists really caught my eye. Very different artists. First one is Bandit Voyage. They are like a French duo. Really cool stuff, like jazzy, poppy, but still they have that kind of like French flair. Second artist is like a boy band, Moshi Moshi from Finland. They do this like rock, metal, screamo type of thing. I feel like they could be really cool live. And then the third one is this electronic artist called Punkto. I think they are from Lithuania. And yeah, do this kind of really cool electronic music with like very interesting like sound design and soundscape. So yeah, I will definitely check more artists, but I really hope to hear those three. I feel like what differentiates me from like other pop artists is the fact that I besides like writing my own music, I also produce. So my debut EP, for example, that I released last year was like fully produced by me. So yeah, I'm like very hands-on with my craft. I don't want to say a control freak, but kind of like this is like really important to me. This is like my heart and my soul. So I really want to kind of be involved in like every step of the way, every step of the process, and like I take it really, really seriously. So yeah, I feel like doing it alone, you can kind of like lose that perspective and kind of be a bit too self-critical sometimes. But with others, it's it's a lot more lively, and like the energy and everything. Like I like doing music alone, but I've kind of recently learned that doing it with others is like a whole different game, a whole different level of fun and inspiring. The most important thing is to know what you want and what your values are. There's a lot of people trying to kind of give advice and opinions and like what you should do, what you should not do, not do. So I think it's important to kind of not lose what makes you unique in this business, like your beliefs, your values, your taste. yeah, like believing in yourself. I mean, it's easier said than done. I mean, I also have like problems with that, like constantly. But you just have to try. I mean, if you don't believe in yourself, then like who will? Like you will have to stand straight and tall, and yeah, do things the way that you want to do them.